Hi, good morning. It's now 9 something. I woke up around 9 and yeah, because I couldn't take it anymore. So on the balcony I smoked some medicine and crashed down on the bed, really tired. Didn't have it for a while. Had a long sleep and it was good for me. I really see it as a medicine now. Really see it as a medicine and crashed down. But then I woke up and then I just needed to do some work and I went out to get a Starbucks nearby. And then was a BPI guards. The BPI is the national bank of the Philippines. And Bank of the Philippine Islands. And then I'm just walking there, some other people walking on the street, nobody says anything to me. And then I'm walking there and the guards say, like I'm some tourist, "Hey sir, good morning sir, yeah, it's nice, good morning sir, it's nice. It's super nice and I'm really impressed the way they do it. But only me, I don't, first of all, I don't need it. They don't do it to each other. They don't do it to other colors, in my opinion. They only do it to white people. Huh? And it's ingrained from the touristic sense of the country. That you treat white people, hey, feel loose, spend lots of money, and then leave whenever you all lost it or something. And that's a very negative way of saying it. But that's a little bit how I view it, even though, it's nice, hey, but I don't appreciate it that you only do it to me. Huh? I really feel exploited in this country. I really feel exploited. And they say, like, all the whites or the foreigners, they exploited this country. Yeah, maybe they did. Yeah, but personally, I don't think I did at all. What is, exploitment? People here, what is Metro Manila? Some exploitment mania, right? No, but I hate it. Okay, I hate it. When people say "Good morning, sir," but not to others, not to other colors, not to the Indian walking there, or the black guy walking there, or the Asian walking there, or whatever. I don't appreciate that. I really, really hate it. Yeah, because I live here for 4 years. Maybe I am on a tourist visa, but I'm not. I live here. I don't have a home anywhere else than where I'm sitting in right now. And I think I've enough said. Oh, yeah, and I came back into the guard, and kind of didn't want to get my card to put the beep and then put the gate open, and then. Oh, and then the guard was acting, okay, I'm gonna open it for you. Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. And then he was like, it's the class system that I also hate. I don't like the inequality. I don't like the inequality. I don't like. I don't see myself as a king. I don't like being treated like a king. I just want to go about my day. Yeah, I have a little bit of freedom and without people disturbing me, or basically the exhausts of the government, like the guards around. I see that still a little bit as a governmental thing. I have a problem with the government in here. I just have a huge problem with the government. Yeah, because everyone is, a lot of people are putting on the whites, put their envy eyes on the whites, while the diplomatics and the million types of, governmental people, whatever, are, really getting the money and are very greedy, and not caring not much about how things are going in the country, or how things will be going with the poor or whatnot. So. I have a huge problem with that, and then they put it on the whites, and stop it with your hi sir. I say good morning back, but feeling really annoyed and exploited. It makes me feel less. I just treat me like you treat your other guards, or the business Asian on the street. You know what I mean? No, I think I said enough now. So I had did a little bit of work and it just didn't go so well. And yeah, I just had to chill a little bit again and because I'm pretty chill here in my house, but every time I go outside, you don't have to watch this, but I need to express myself. I fucking cannot stand it that they only target white people for their financial exploitment. And you know where for what it's for? Okay, but it's maybe because of Westerners done this and this. But it's basically to pay off a $100 trillion debt or something for Imelda, the wife of President Marcos in the 50s or something, that overspent and bought like 50,000 shoes, and that's why they have a huge debt right now. And then they target white skinned or me, or yeah, I feel that, you know, whether it's the good morning sir, feel relaxed, spend all your money, let you go exploit, it's fun in here, like that. And only white people they do that to. I see that. You think I'm stupid? Huh? Or they maybe do it to someone in front of me to make me think. You think I'm stupid? Why does money is just has been a thing in here, and I think it's the most, for me at least, of course, it's for me super racist, and I'm finally being racist upon, but this is something that's long standing, and I got fueled with aggression about it, you know, because you know in the you know technically there are, especially there are, you know, so many richer people than me or other white people that they will just leave la 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 la. Yeah, maybe yeah, but they're humble or they're Asian or they're, you know, I'm also humble. You know, what's your problem? You know, I just want to claim a certain freedom as well. I don't want to like to be dominated by the government in here at all. What is what the government? What government? you know. You know, the whole Sir thing is basically, in my opinion, and again, code for money slave, and you know, it happens on many levels, and not all, you know, I can see exceptions, but it's a cultural thing. It's not a personal thing, really. You know, I see a lot of you know, people that I think you know, are very nice or sweet or funny or creative, or they seem like really nice people. You know, so yeah, and you can say like, yeah, can I make contact with them? Yeah, I'm also shy. I'm super shy. I'm really shy, but it's definitely you know, and I'm not saying that if the people, all people want to have money from me, that's of course not, but that is just a thing in society. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna go and you know, go outside for a little bit because I do long for some human contact, and I just feel like Filipinos are very closed off to maybe foreigners, but you know, definitely white people maybe, and because of the white as money thing, closed off as in a, like a friendly facade, but not really willing to really level. You know, but I'm going outside now to maybe buy something and then see how I will return. I am not gonna wear any earphones or some. I'm not gonna bring my phone. Just to enjoy the silence a little bit, walk around in the heat. And I need to get my laundry as well, that's true. So I will also get my laundry actually. So I need to bring more money. But yeah, I just need a little bit to relax sometimes, otherwise I cannot take this shit. You know, they should go fuck themselves and just level. And you know, I don't see them as poor or anything. So if they're white as money thingy, then they are just fucking scammers, and they should go fuck themselves. And you can have some money. Can hear you. How much do you want? Ask or attack. I keep saying it. Stab me in the heart for it to get my money. You fucking criminals. Or just ask, I can have some. How much? Makanapo, how much? No, I am going over the top a little bit, but I'm going outside now. And if they can just level with me and just be chill, whatever. I don't care about money. I have nothing. It's there and there. And you also, and my ass. No, but I will just go outside and I'll try to. I don't know what I will do, but I'll not bring my phone. So I'm back. I got my laundry. Didn't get a Starbucks product because the people that were there earlier weren't there anymore, and they wrote a different name on my cup, and I was wondering like, why did you do that? But it's okay. Maybe some old habit or something, and then in the hallway, like so I have problems with my neighbor. Not my neighbor, but on the other side of the hallway, there's three girls with a maid. The maid is the only one I really like. She gets her own room and this and that. I asked them to if they could ask the maid to clean my apartment for, what was it, 1,000 pesos, which is really good for maids. And then they said they would get back to me, and they didn't or something. And I'm a loser. But I met her on the hallway, and then after I asked that, I opened the door. She was in the hallway. She's always there with the dog, okay. And I asked her and did she say yes? And then one of the roommates just turned around like, I'm not talking to you. And the other one is like, really looked at me with her nose, like what, Just asking normal questions, like. That's why I pay the maid double or triple, than what they're paying. And she said, she's she has her own room. She has her own room. She's her own room. Like okay, nah. Yeah, if it's and the maid is I don't know, man. Like they're all super fat. And the maid is super skinny, So I would, if it was me, I would cook for the maid and that kind of stuff. And because I like cooking and I don't like cleaning. It's more like that. But so, and then I I went a little bit too far. I just want to show earlier. I met her again earlier, and then I wanted to show that I'm not taking her look at me with that kind of Jewish attitude, or like looking me like with a nose, and I just I don't care, to be very honest, when it comes to the Philippines, I always liked when it comes to girls, obviously, part of the reason I'm here is to experience a time that I missed, girls, this and that, living in the big city. Anyway, but when it comes to girls, I prefer always the ones that don't call themselves rich or something. I still 2 months or something after lockdown, I'm still a membership in a very exclusive gym, Gary Sports in Shangri-La, where it's a very expensive membership, relatively and absolutely, in relative and absolute sense, I suppose. But no. And the girls there, they don't interest me. I am more always interested in the workers, and in this case, I'm more interested with the maid than the rich Jewish heritage, Spanish colonial capitalistic No, but more. I'm always more interested with the mate, and it's not that I. They might think black and white, like he just want to fuck her or something, and that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. I like her, and I think whether I can give her a better. Okay, I don't know. Like, yeah, if she doesn't want to, okay, I'll meet her again. I'll ask her. Like it's like they ownership over her, and they claim ownership over her. Like with her sentence, like, oh, she has her own room. And yeah, I just hate that stuff. I hate the class system. But I could use a maid, and I had a little dispute there earlier before I went out to get my laundry. I had a little dispute, and she called the guards. I called the guards, and I called her Jew and a racist, and because I do find a lot of. It's no secret, but and yeah, I mean that, Just if you look at me head to toe, and then when I asked, like, if I can use her mate for 1,000 pesos, her response like, oh yeah, of course, you're white, maybe advantage of you, that kind of stuff. And again, just like yesterday's vlog, I'm not the only one experiencing racist problem. Black people experience it in a whole different way, in my view, and good for them, but also sucky for them in the negative side, So racist, yes, racist, and I called her a racist, and when I called her a Jew, she didn't respond, because obviously she's not really a Jew, like she's not going to the synagogue or whatever, and she's Catholic, but. Okay, so, and but I did call her racist, and she did respond to that, like she did respond to that. So yeah, so I will see off my brothers, I will see off my brothers, and later I'm going to do groceries, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. Just gonna end the vlog here, and. Tomorrow we'll see more of my daily struggles with Philippine society, because I'm only in the Philippines. King Philip, remember that, King Philip from Spain. That's where the name of Philippines comes from. Philippines, King Philip from Spain. Kolonialism, I will see off my brother. And with all of the shit happening to me, I feel like going out on the streets rebelling. Just like in my youth, the little Moroccans, and later, the Moroccan youth felt like going out on the street rebelling, because you cannot take that shit anymore, otherwise, I don't know, it's not nice. So it's nice. I finally experienced some true racism. And we'll see. My brothers.